Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Melodon. From outside, off the mark. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Pass to Melodon. Fires it up. Here's Favors. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from George.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And it's Leonard missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to... prevent that bucket.
Here's Pokusevski, defended by Ibaka. Pass to Melodon. Here's Gordon. Over George. Misses off the right eye.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Gordon against Webb. To the middle. George, no good. Thunder have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Driving the lane. Now, here is Webb. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And he makes both free throws. And with Paul George in his defense, Greg, he
just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Now, here's Melodon. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Clippers leading by 4. Now Webb. Here he goes. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Gordon inside. Guarded by Webb. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, I love the concentration. Simply stated, when Aaron Gordon is this locked in, he is very difficult to deal with.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Thunder trailing by 6. There's the pass to Gordon. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Incredible wingspan, unbelievable hands. The alley-oop is easy.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. On the wing, Gordon. Favors trying to break free. Great D that time from Leonard. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Webb with it. driving to the basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Passes it to Favors. Pass to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Webb pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 12. In the corner, George with it. The quick look, no good that time.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Throws it up high. Here's Webb. He has 6. There's the drive.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Man's checked in. Here's Favors. Over Webb. Shot to stop the run, and that one's good by Favors.
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards. This guy, you've got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Here's Webb. Takes it inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Reggie Jackson's checked in for the Clippers. Then for the Thunder, Roby comes in for Derek Favors. And Baisley subbed in for Aaron Gordon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And for Darius Baisley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Bays can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time.
Jax checked in for Pokusevski. Now, here is Webb. He's got 10. Here's Mann. Here's Roby. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Jackson kicks to Webb. He takes it in. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Giddey, the pass to Mann. Out left to the wing. Here's Deck. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Giddy the pass to man. Here's Baisley, defended by Ibaka. Pass to man for three. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Clippers leading by 9. And here is Webb. He's got 12, and it's good for 2. Webb's got 14 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Marcus Morris comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Man subbed in for Paul George. Man passes to Baisley. Here's Roby. Zubac defending. The pass to Jack. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy. It takes activity. It takes intensity.
Now, here is Webb. He's got 14.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And it's the Thunder with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Roby, and he drops it in from the low post. Roby's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now, here is Webb. He's got 16. Into the lane. Zubac trying to break loose. Passes to man. Webb with it. 4 on the clock. Another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Here's Deck. 9 points last game out. The shot by Baisley, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now Webb drives to the hoop. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's man. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
1:30 left in the first quarter of the game.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Roby the pass to Jack. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Dak's got 5.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here is Ibaka. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Webb with it. He's got 22.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect. Spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Gordon. He's out there with Favors. And it's Meladon in at the point guard. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, they call him Rain Man, and in the last game against the Kings, played superbly. He had 60 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Webb going inside.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Here's Meladon. Poked loose, stolen by Bledsoe. And here is Webb. 26 points for him. And there's the drive. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here is Favors after the Clippers pick up 2. 5 to shoot. And it's Gordon missing. Now, here is Webb. And he has 28 points for the game. And it's blocked. Here's Meladon. Pass to Pakusevsky. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pakusevsky's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Webb. Driving in, and he banks in the layup. Webb's got 8 here in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Gordon, the pass to Meladon. And there's the pass to Pakusevsky. Favors with the ball. Guarded by Webb. Tries again. Favors can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 19. With the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Roby, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he drives in.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Under trailing by 21. Passes it to Pakusevsky. And the Thunder, another three.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Well, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
Here's Mann. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers. Takes a three. Webb pulls it in. Clippers leading by 20. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Now, here is Webb. He's tightly guarded. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Clippers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
He takes it in. Thunder with the rebound. Pakusevski's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 56 seconds left to play here in the half.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And the first one drops.
Well, there's a length and an intensity that Serge Ibaka brings to the table. And as a solid teammate who contributes on both ends, this is a guy you want on your team.
Here's Mann. He has 7. Pass to Roby. Here's Mann. Guarded by Bledsoe. Here's Mann. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Pakusevski. Now here's Gordon. Fires for 3. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Now Webb. Now the pass to Leonard. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got his 2nd bucket.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so... And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Rain Man.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Bledsoe is out there with Paul George. Then there's Webb. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ibaka in its center, locking down the middle. And so here is Oklahoma City after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Melodon. And the rejection by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Offline with his 3. The Clippers shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Webb against Favors.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Ibaka kicks to Webb. Clock at 4. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Webb's got 43 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Leonard against Gordon. Leonard with the steal. Pass to Webb. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard's certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Pokusevski. Pass to Favors. Trying to end the drought. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Webb. And the layup. Is good. Webb's got 8 points here in this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's sent back by Bledsoe.
The dogged defense from Mr. Bledsoe twice on the pipes.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. The Thunder also changing it up. Baisley's checked in for Favors. Deck subbed in for Pokusevski. Here's Deck. He's got 5. Clock at 6. For the 3. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now, here is Webb. He's guarded closely. He can't get that one to fall. Baisley passes to Gordon. Doubled by Webb. Here's Giddey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giddey's got his first points of the game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Now, here is Webb. Tight defense on him. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Bledsoe. Over Maledon. Here's Webb. Connect. Again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Maledon. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing, more coaches, trainers, and specialists. So general
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Here's Mann. 7 points in the game. 13 feet away. Webb pulls it in.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Got a hand on it. They get it back. Now, here is Webb. D right on him. 4 on the shot clock. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got 6 rebounds in the game. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. No good there. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Beasley passes to Roby. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the drive.
He's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
The Thunder shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Got a piece of it. Man passes to Beasley. That one, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Webb can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That'll be his second foul of the game.
15 foul. Coming on the
and so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Man. 7 points in the game. Giddey the pass to Pokusevski. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. With 1 on the clock, that shot off. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Muscala, and it's Giddey in at the 2. Webb with it, drives to the hoop, and he jams it with authority.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And here now the Thunder. The pass to Chuncho. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Lopez is checked in for Serge Ibaka.
Robin Lopez.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's Man, guarded by Jackson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Man gets the bucket. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Jackson kicks to Webb. Driving to the basket. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
Here's Man, guarded by Jackson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And here is Los Angeles now. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Well, Thunder have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tipped away. Paul George with the steal. And out of bounds. As the Thunder gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kennard's checked in.
Luke Kennard.
Passes it to Giddey. Man can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Webb. Here he goes.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Giddey. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options. There
are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
Here's Chunchar. The Thunder with another miss. Clippers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His second personal foul.
Well, Paul George is a difficult defensive assignment precisely for this reason. He's going to force you into contact.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Clippers. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Now, here is Webb. He's covered closely. Driving in. It's blocked. On the wing, Gordon. Kennard covering. Pass to Man. Left side, Gordon. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's got 5 points in the quarter.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Man passes to Gordon. They get a hand on it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leads the mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Bledsoe's checked in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Basket good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Clippers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. There's the drive. Webb. Rebound by Muscala. Thunder have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Gordon, the pass to Melodon from outside the arc. Rebound by the Clippers.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Webb kicks to Lopez. And here is Webb. 5 on the clock. Back to Lopez. On the dunk by Lopez.
But just solid, tight pick-and-roll situation from Lopez. Something he runs very well.
Now, here's Melodon. Pass to Chunchar. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Clippers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Ooh, a little extra on that.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And the pass to Chanchar. Hits the three-point bomb. Chanchar's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Kennard against Gordon. Chanchar, the pass to Gordon. Here's Chanchar. Here's Maledon. Takes the 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's defense. LA basketball.
To the inside. Now Webb. Driving inside. And he dunks it down.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Passes to Muscala. Now Gordon. Webb pulls it in. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Chanchar, the pass to Muscala. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Now, here is Webb. He's covered by Muscala.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Chanchar. Shoots over Webb. Chanchar, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Webb with it. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice. Catch and a resounding dunk.
You know, how about the big fella making the right play there to create that bucket?
Oklahoma City shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Down low, here's Gordon. It doesn't go for him. The Clippers go the other way with it. And here is Webb. Driving the lane. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they double up Gordon. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maledon. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Oklahoma City shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Pass to Chanchar. The Thunder with another miss.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Takes it inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Back to Muscala. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Meladon, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
To the middle. And that one is stuck right through.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game. Oh, the power on that!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Back to Webb. To the inside. Lopez inside, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Meladon. The teardrop falls in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Now, here is Webb. Defense right on him. Just 4 to shoot. Into the lane, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then
That's his third
some.
personal foul. Second team foul.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
LA foul. That's his fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, good for Meladon.
Teo Meladon. Shooting.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Webb. Good, that's another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man.
Fourth team foul.
That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, will be headed for the free throw line.
Teo Meladon at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.